That's bullshit! Parking lots. They're designed with no rhyme or reason, like a primate rolling a ping pong ball covered in peanut butter over a map of the flat earth. There's no clear way to navigate them. You need to be some kind of master maze solver. You may as well drive while seated backwards with a blindfold, eating a donut, because you sure as hell ain't gonna get in and out of there without an epic struggle. It's as if there's an unwritten law that the bigger, more condensed a place is and the higher the ratio of automobiles means the parking lots must be smaller and more maze-like. It's gotta be some type of conspiracy, like we're the test rats and we gotta solve this puzzle. You try to find a parking space, but they're all full, and you end up in a dead end surrounded by other cars, all trying to do the same thing. You're trapped. There's an enter only and an exit only. Pick the wrong one and oops, what are you gonna do? Turn around and cause a traffic jam? Sometimes if it's a parking garage or a lot where you have to pay, there's always the dilemma of figuring out the payment machines. Do I pay now? Do I pay later? Do I fill out a 10-page rebate survey and wait 28 days for reimbursement? Please, Lord, I'll pay anything. Just let me park. Parking garages are insane. You gotta zigzag up and down several stories to the 10 magical spaces that aren't reserved. Each of those spaces comes with its own arbitrary concrete pillar. Have fun getting around that. So you gotta do an 11-point turn to squeeze into that space. But the worst is when two or more businesses that are located right next to one another practically share a parking lot, but it's divided into two parking lots, so you can't drive from one to the next. Why can't the parking lots connect? They can't afford 5 extra feet of pavement? Sometimes there's even a fence, so you can't even walk it. Is it because the two businesses don't like each other or something? Is that my fault? You're gonna tell me I can't shop in 2 side-by-side stores without having to get back in my car and drive back out into the main road? Such an unnecessary waste of time, waste of gas, and needless risk of traffic jam or accident. Fuck you. There are many parking lots now where you have to park at an angle. They put arrows on the ground, and if you accidentally go the wrong way, now you're head-on with another car. They force you to maneuver the parking lot the way they want you to go instead of letting you easily park wherever you want. Now you have to follow the arrows down narrow lanes where only one car can fit, and sometimes you can't see the arrows because the paint has faded. So now, because of this diagonal parking scheme, you're forced to go down narrow rows, following arrows, and hope to God not to turn down the wrong lane. You are screwed, and the two cars are going to be head-on with each other, and now someone's going to have to back up. But you better hope there's no one behind you, because now they will also have to back up. Shit's fucked up. Just make normal parking lots where everything is laid out in a grid. Don't do this diagonal shit. And make parking lots connect with each other, because that is bullshit.